going to be used for in the future, but I will be glad to take it. This is all great. It's all working real well. Problem is that half my guys are dead. But otherwise, this is going splendidly. Other than the shot, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play? And actually, I'm gonna put a little mark. Need rocks for this room. Access floor above. And in level 9, actually, nope, wrong. Two pit area with rocks. C. Lev 10. Map notes. There's a descriptive one. Alright, so I got the key. But did that open the door? Okay, so how do I open up the goddamn... I did it right. I just need to open up the thing. Oh, like with this, for example. I've done that the whole time, and I didn't. Really? Wow. Oh, goodness, guys. I don't know. I don't know about whether I should keep looking for a resurrection crystal. Actually, let me see who's still on chat. Phils, you're still on. And hi, Harris. And Lucido and JD. Harris. Hi, Harris. But you weren't the person I was going to ask. Phils, do you know, is there a resurrection crystal nearby where I am, or do I have to run all the way back? Do you happen to know if there's a resurrection crystal near me? I'm good at asking questions that are good questions that no one knows the answer to, because how could they possibly know? You know something that I know. But in your case, you're obviously you won this game already, so. I'm really liking all these stuff. Oh, that's sweet. So I am digging that a lot. Because I was way low on tar beads. I kind of wish I'd gotten these earlier, frankly, but I'll take it. Okay. Just hate walking around with guys in the park, man. It's depressing. Keep looking over, just that same silly grin. Keep making awkward jokes like, why can't you get it through your thick skull? Oh, skull. Sorry. And like, only the dude behind me is laughing, except not even really, because he's just like, shut up, please. Pillared hallway. Oh, this I bet, well, maybe not. There was a scroll where I got something about this. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Someone had a scroll. Just talked about this. Alright, who had the scroll? Someone's got the scroll that explains. There we go. 2 times left she slithers, once right, once left, 3 times right, and twice more is left. I'll take care of that in a minute. Any sconces? Uh-huh. This is what it is. Okay. That. New torch. Alright, let's see what this note has to say. 2 times left she slithers. Once right, once left, 3 times right, and twice more left. Okay, so here we go. 2 times left. And then once right, once left, 3 times right, twice more is left. And then 2 times left she slithers. Once right, once left, 3 times right, twice more is left. Bingo! Hey, Derp. What's going on, man? I'm not going to be playing much longer. I'm just trying to finish this level. And hopefully get my guys back alive. Including you, because I'm dragging your sorry butt around again. Oh yeah, cool. What'd you make? Something awesome? I hope. Very nice, very nice. That's cool. Wow, so you're really kind of breaking from tradition, huh? Oh, knew it. Shoot. I can't believe I did that. Jeez, Greg. What? Sorry, Derp, I'm not looking right at the chat at the moment because I'm occupied. But I'll take care of that in a minute. I will go back and look in a minute. Whew. Oh, cool. That's what I like to see. Looking forward to seeing what you do with them in the game. That'll be cool. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, if a certain Minotaurish character hadn't died on me, so I only have 2 guys fighting. He said, with a meaningful look. Oh my god, what the hell? I blame Xanos. I blame the mage. Oh god, super speed. Oh my god, super speed. Holy cow. God, try not to miss, guy. Whew. We're down to another save. Egads. Oh, geez. Ow. Oh. That's why I need those potions. That's exactly why I needed those potions. Okay. Pretty sure, yeah. I thought he had some tar beads, so... And actually... What is the disease one? Grimcap witchflower. Oh. Yeah, except I don't have any witchflowers, so... Still don't know what milkweed does. You have to pick that up. Okay. Alright. Is it going to be... Which one of these tapestries holds something awesome? A lurker hood. +5, a dark hood that covers the head. Sounds like something you should be wearing. That's it? I mean, you know, that's nice and all, but I'm not sure about these mechanics of these tapestries yet, because it's just kind of like, unless you get like shot by something event, which maybe I shouldn't be asking for that, because just watch and wait for that to happen. But I have this image that at some point it's going to be like, is there a reason that you wouldn't slash all the tapestries? Do I have some like moral qualm about defiling a temple or something? I mean, I don't care about defiling this temple for sure. But I mentioned that I really want a resurrection. Oh, rock! Actually, I can't, I'm really pumped up that I found a rock. The mountain was shaken by sudden tremors again. They seemed to emanate from below my feet, from the core of the mountain. I think I'm getting close to the source. What was I saying? I thought I was saying something important. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I'll have to deal with that a little bit later. Alright. Okay. So yeah, so I need a resurrection crystal. Really badly. Really, really badly. And, you know, level 8 I just blew through, so I really hope at some point I will go back and figure out what I missed there. Because there's like nothing to level 8 at all. Oh. Oh, God, what an idiot. That's nice. Way to back myself into a corner. Oh wow, I was gonna do that again? For a little while? Oh, it's nice while it lasted. Don't miss! Cannot miss. Egads. Actually, no, I'm gonna... By the way, I then go back and delete all these extra saves, in case you're wondering if I just keep doing this until the end of time. The answer is no. That would be really awesome. Resurrection Crystal. What? Kidding me? Is there a button somewhere I gotta press? I got like 6,000 different keys, man. Well, by 6,000 I mean 2, but... Aha! Oh god. Gain 5 skill points. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Not sure what I'm going to do that in, but... Five skill points. Let me see. If he got 5 skill points, he could get 1 would be protection, and then health plus 5. If he got 5 skill points, he'd have crushing blow. Actually, he'd have vitality plus 2, crushing blow. The person who probably should take it is Xanos, because I'm gonna need, you know. Yeah, he's probably gonna get it in the end, is what's gonna happen. The problem is that Xanos is dead, as usual. Why do we have lots of alcoves? What is this sulfurous potion? Does that mean that I can resist fire? Because I can live with that. Oh, is this thing? Oh, cool. I'm back in place. Oh, but I only have 1 rock. Darn. This is the place with the pit thing. No, Phil, it's not that one. It says right on it, there's another one that I think increases your strength, but this one says gain 5 skill points, right? The keepers of the sunken library record the knowledge of all their visitors in these journals. So it increases your skill points. Which I like. I am a fan. I wish I had another rock. Oh, okay. I was like, no. Oh, resurrection crystal, there it is, right where I need it. All right, I'll stop. Oh, thank God. All right, Xanos. Now listen, man. If you die again, here we go. It's like an automatic level up. Okay. So, first of all, ice magic, sir. And... Oh, proof frostbolt. Yep. That's what I was doing. Alright, now he can, like, restore... See, this is great, because now I can actually start doing what I want them to do, which is, like, my optimal party configuration, instead of, like, this busted... Okay, you hold the torch, and, like, you know... Like he can cast light, so he doesn't have to worry. See, this is why I can't get rid of all my torches, because Xanos dies so goddamn much that I can't can't get rid of them, because he's at some point Rookie's gonna be lighting the way for the party again. Hey Phils, this is a stupid question, but I'm going to assume that that sulfurous potion is just temporary, right? It's not a permanent thing? Like, drink this and permanently gain strength? Forevers and all? That'd be pretty sweet, if that was the case. Yeah. Too bad. I assumed. A guy can hope. Oh my god, 2 level debt, yeah. Yeah, I really am gonna have to drop some stuff. But see, not really from him. See, the reason why is that he's wearing heavy armor, because he has heavy armor proficiency. But, you know, nonetheless, he's like too easily weighed down by stuff. I'm so excited. Oh, nice, Demiser. I'm a big fan of smoothies. And see, now that I got through all that crap, now I can save this as level 9 with Cat as friends, because now I've actually done it properly. So I really, you know what I need now is a rock. So I go down to the pit and do what I need to do for that situation. I heard something. Games Bane with Head of Steel. Unraveler of Ah! I thought you got most of them, didn't you? Yeah. Games Bane with Head of Steel. Games Bane. Alright, let's look at all of them and then we'll figure out what this is. Unraveler of Mysteries. Sever Dread. Sever Dread. Tear of the Land. I know. I figured that part out. What? Oh. I thought... That's weird. Yep. Okay. Unraveler of Mysteries. Let's see. Nope. Unraveler of Mysteries. Maybe the compass? No. Skull? No. That unravels some mysteries. Unraveler of Mysteries, huh? A bone amulet. Unraveler of Mysteries. Alright, I'm gonna come back to that in a minute. Severed Dread. I mean, this seems rather obvious, but maybe it won't be. So, like, yeah. Well, I'm taking that skull back because he needs that for his headhunter. So that best stay open. Tear of the Land. Oh my God, I don't have that. I used it up. Oh, Christ. Oh, no, it wasn't even that one. Never mind. I was getting upset about something that didn't exist. Tear of the land, huh? He cried, for the ice lizard steak was... No. Right. He wept, for his rock was... Oh, I'm right. Tear of the land. Haha! How about that? Don't try this at home, folks. Okay. Unraveler of Mysteries. Last one. Oh. Yes. I can get them back. Nope. Key. That's a little weak, I have to say, that part. Like, that's not, because it really is not very... There was like the thing on level 4 with the 4 things. There was one part of it that I'm like, that doesn't really make sense within the context of what you were saying. Like, it doesn't really fit the riddle, so... The English translation was not as good as it could have been there. Yeah. Just as long as I got... No, give me my head. Give me my skull back. Should be taking my skull. These things are like gold. It's only... In this dungeon, there's only 2 of them, because, I mean... It's a dungeon, right? So, why would there be more skulls? Okay. I just want one more rock, man. So I can go back and do that pit. You have proven to be a true champion, strong in might and will, yet beware, there are slumbering things down below far more powerful than you are. Really? Because, so far, I am not going to mock the game. Mocking the games when bad things happen. I'm going to leave a torch as proof of my humbleness. My humility is proven through this torch. Treasury. Oh boy, not load. Save. Oh, it's another one of these deals. Okay, we've got another of these poison bracers. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And something... What the hell is that, an ear of corn? Something in there. I swear to God, if one of these things is a rock, I'm going to be tempted. That's like some heavy armor thingy. And a bomb, which I don't care as much about. And that's another bomb. So, of course, I'm getting... Is that the hat? That's the hat? Oh, yeah, it is a hat. And I have but one key. Well, I'm either going to get the book. I feel like I already have, like, lots of... Yeah, so I'm either going to get the book, or I'm going to get the hat, the poison bracer. Now, here's the deal with this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's lame, though. So here's the thing. The Serpent Bracer gives me resist poison plus 50 and protection plus 2. That's pretty awesome, right? But these books, in general, my tendency is always to go for the book because permanent improvement to skills is almost always a good thing. So I'm tempted to go for the book, but I admit that that bracer right here, which I would probably give to... Well... You know, I don't know, actually, because I might give it to him, but I like that he has a higher attack power. So, I don't know. So I think I'm going to do the book. Does anyone have any objection? What's chat's opinion, book or bracer? And plus whatever that hat is. Might be, yeah, might be. I agree. So, Phils, I'm not going to go back, but just, I'm curious, did you choose the hat? Another Book of Infinite Wisdom. 5 more skill points. Now I have an interesting decision to make, which I'm going to check in just a second. But, no, I just wondered, like, was it for the rogue? I was just curious. I'm not going to go back and do it. I just was curious. Okay, yeah, so, good call. Alright, now, here's another choice. Now, I could, you know, obviously all these guys have some awesome stuff. Like, I'm eventually going to want to try to get Flurry of Slashes, is what I'm heading towards. And that's going to be pretty awesome with health +5, strength +1. I've been pumping a lot of skills in Xanos, but it's because eventually he's going to have some awesome stuff. Look at this. Circle of Protection Ice. All party members gain... Hold on a second. Okay. All party members gain resist 5 to +25 and whatever. But most importantly, what I like is that improved Frostbolt. So I'm thinking, yeah, oh no, definitely. But what I'm trying to decide is whether to do that or whether to use it on one of the other guys. But I think I'm going to use it on him for that reason. That's good, and that's better. Now, I may put a couple more into Spellcraft at this point because, well, I'm trying to decide if I want to do... I'll eventually want to get Circle of Protection, but I think I am going to pump a little bit more into... Actually, yeah, no. I'm going to pump some more into Spellcraft, I think. Because I'd like that Energy 10 and that Willpower. Plus, an improved Combat Caster, 50% faster spellcasting is sweet too, so... Awesome! Screw off, Hat. But I did miss that Bracer. And... definitely screw off to you. So we'd be like, you will miss these. You will rue the day that you did not use this armor when you. And aha! And I have the Sword key, which I will look at in a minute. Made from the dead, guillotined man does not need me. Yeah, exactly. You take my skull. I'm very sensitive about losing my skulls. My skull matters, you know. Made from the dead, guillotined man does not need me. Oh, a helmet. I thought it was a dead bug, so. Made from the dead. Okay, so maybe a leather helmet? Come on, I gotta have a leather helmet somewhere. It's gotta be something like that, though. Wow. Nice work, Demiser. I was like, why would I need a bomb? What is this? Xanduel's Orb? And I got a Steam achievement, too. What the hell is this? Oh! This legendary long-lost magical orb of Archmage Xanduel the Mad, intense vortex of fire rages inside the artifact. Energy plus 35, willpower plus 5, intense fire, fireball and fireburst spells deal more damage. Holy epic. Epic, 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 epic. O-M freaking G. Holy cow. 222 energy. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Okay, now so Xanos is like, you think I'm not a badass? What do you think about this? Wow. Wow. I would have figured that out eventually, but thanks for speeding up the process there. Yeah. I was thinking about a helmet, because they don't need anything for the head either. I would have figured it out eventually, because the bone amulet's been essentially useless. How many people were like, screw this, I'm never going to use this. This is why, see, this is why role-playing gamers are paranoid. This is why they want to carry everything in the world, because they come across shit like this, and they're like, see, I needed this, I told you I did. This is why every freaking gamer is a freaking pack rat. And they're all just like, no, because this. You're like, no, I promise you, I'm going to need this at some point. In the future, I will need this. Alright, so now this level is officially becoming freaking epic. Exactly. Hey, you know, whatever, man. Someday. Plus 35 energy, plus 5 willpower. Intense fire. Oh. Of course, he's not a fire mage, but still. that willpower and energy by itself is awesome. Plus, he just looks sweet now. When he's going for the clean sweep. Okay, so the only thing I need is a goddamn rock. I never went back here. I don't know why. That's a long way to go. Well, no, I can actually go around this way. I still need a rock, though. Oh, you know what? I bet I can get a rock, because I think I put one of my rocks back here, so I may do that right before I leave the dungeon. Either way, this is rapidly becoming an epic level when all is said and done. Does anyone need food? Yes. (102, 108). Whoa, it's 12:30. It's 12:30 already. This is a measure of how much I like this game, is that I completely lose track of time when I'm playing it. That note. Oh, come on, man. He gets weighed down by a torch. He needs the extra strength. So does he. Yeah, it's time to get rid of some stuff here. I'm not going to do it all right now, but I'm going to get rid of something. Even though by doing it, I'm putting myself in... See, I'm going to run into things like, you need a tattered cloak, but I don't need 2 tattered cloaks, so... So down you go, tattered cloak. This is a long way. Is this like a spiral hallway? Oh boy. Ow. Haha! I have kited you, sir. You fail. Ha ha ha. Yeah, well, I actually kind of knew where I was going. I should have realized. I was like, why are there all these long passages? Oh. So. Alright, rookie. What's it going to be, rookie? Okay, dexterity +1. Definitely going to go for that. I can't go for that. Oh, Quick shot. Okay. Whoops. Whoops! Actually, wait a minute. I don't think this makes a difference, but whatever. That probably, actually, I'm sure that doesn't make a difference. I should have thought about that, but oh well. Yeah, it's kind of a cool concept. I was thinking about that. I had this thought in my head. I'm like, that's kind of cool. And I'm like, but also kind of, you know, potentially dangerous. I knew if I could just keep going back far enough, I'd be able to back my way back into this hall. And that would basically make it, you know, that would be alright, so. Although, actually, you know, now that I think about it, I bet there's going to be more than one. Because I think that's what this is. I think this is like spiral staircase deal. And I also wish that they froze. Like, if they must have decided that that was obviously going to be OP if it froze them, but... Oh yeah? That's good to know. Because he has a more powerful frostbolt, so I was like, yeah. Who could have predicted that this was going to be a, that this was going to be a spiral deal? Yeah! Shit. Damn it. Oh, did you see that pro freeze? Did you see that pro freeze? He's like, here comes the... Ugh. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And that was... Xanos had no more energy left either. That was it. That was all from the master. Wow, that was sweet. Just in time. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I would have made it anyway, because I would have killed somebody probably, but I would have gotten back. And in fact, I'm actually going to go heal up my guys right now. But that was pretty freaking awesome. Just... You can see his club raised. He's like... I froze him like 5 times in that fight. So... And you know why? You know why that happened? It's because of the increased frostbolt. It's because I upped my frostbolt, and that's why it was working so much in that fight. What? Oh! The earthquake! Oh, they closed off the area, so it's a good thing that I didn't die, because I would have assumed I would have been fine, and I wouldn't have been. In fact, I'm going to save this under, Oh, wow. Check, I mean, I would have been like, I'm fine, then I would have had my back against the wall and been like, oh. Oh, God. I wonder if I could actually open up that wall again. Maybe if I get down here, there's a little button that opens it. Because I assume at this point, like, I'm not likely to run into another one. I mean, I could run into another one, I guess. If so, I'm going to have to be ready to, I'm gonna have to be ready to build up Xanos' energy. Oh, here's the exit. Yeah. Oh, but then that's... Oh, crap, though, Phils. That means I can't... I really hope there's a button then. Because I don't want to have to, like, not go back. Because I want to go back up here and do this pit thing if I can. Do you know, is there like a button to open that? I just want to know, otherwise I'll save it here and then... Go back and up. See, this is what I mean. All of these things are hand designed, right? And placed. So random dungeons don't have this. Like, not, you know, you may have a couple of areas where it's like, even though they're like, well, they have some areas like this, they hand design some of it. It's like, right, because you're acknowledging that, like, there's some hand designed parts. You know what I mean? So, like, Exactly. I used to feel the same way about an old game called Dungeon Hack. And I knew there were a couple of people who were like, oh, this is awesome because it's like infinite replayability. I'm like, yeah, infinite. This dungeon looks exactly the same as every other dungeon. Like, I know there's not going to be 6 more times where I'm like backing up from ogres and like running away as they're charging me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to have to worry about that. So, the reason I'm worried about not being able to go back is because I didn't do any of level 8 either. Because it was just, I couldn't get through to it, so I figured I'd be going back. So, if I'm, like, stuck and I can't do level 9, that would kind of suck. Oh. I bet that's... Aha! Dun dun dun! Hurrah! Of course, I still don't have a goddamn second rock. Oh, right, but I figured out... Right, never mind. I remember I figured out how to deal with that. Complete waste. That's me just doing that because I know that I can. Alright. So the deal with this is I am going to... Here's the plan, chat. I am just going to finish up tonight, I'm going to go back, try to get another rock, basically go around this area and make sure that that's done. And then I'm going to go back down here and go to level 10, and then I will save it, and then I'm going to head over to Caddis Chat. So that is the deal for today. But first I need to get a rock, and to do that I need to go up through here. So, by the way, has the audio been disastrous so far still? Has it improved at all? Has it gotten worse? Like, how's the, is it still, like, vaguely unlistenable? Like, what's the deal? Deal. You get used to it? Yeah. Really annoying, man. Really annoying. It's a little better, yeah. Man. It seems like hours ago, like ages ago, that I was dealing with these freaking lizards. At the time, I thought this was just going to be like a section. Oh, Phils. If you're trolling me, sir, I will not be pleased. Oh, I almost did it again with the spinner. Okay. Looking for a rock. I still have a key, is the thing, so... See, I never went this way. I mean, rather, I went this way, but I didn't go. Look, I missed this pit root bread. That's gonna be huge later. Sigh. Oh, you know what? Do I have a... No, I don't have any keys left. I know for a fact that there's a rock somewhere that I left. Oh, you son of a... Shoot. Die, 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 you son of a... Man. Bastard. Just screw off. I am happy to eat that stuff that I just took off you. Well, you know, if I'm gonna run into a bunch of those dudes, then... Yeah, I know you did. If I'm... I was hoping that you were trolling, and instead you gave me the ace, so I'm like, maybe he is trolling, and you were not. Yeah, if I'm gonna run into another one of those, then the hell with it. I just want to try to do this so I can find the goddamn pit, that's all. I mean, the, rock with the pit. See? See? That's what I mean. It will be worth it if I get something good out of those pits. Alright, I'm gonna, just in case, I'm gonna save it under something random. And remind me, never, ever, 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 ever leave a rock behind again. Because when it comes to my rock, because if I have I rock, I ran. Da 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 da. Sure, you weren't sure. You had no idea. It was just random chance. But I thought you ran to the end. Is this like Greaves, when Greaves claimed the sound was off and then heard that my comment about the Velociraptor? Yay! Now. Oh, are you kidding me? What? He just went to teleporter. Oh! You little bitch. Can't believe you just did that. That little whore went to the teleporter. I will kill you and I will eat the steak from your hide. Oh, and son of a... I am going to freaking... I am going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. It's going to be bad. When I'm through with you, you are not going to know what hit you. You son of a bastard. right, I'm kiting you across a huge area and loving it. Son of a bitch. You know what this reminds me of is like Resident Evil. I don't know if you've ever, any of you ever played this game, but the original Resident Evil, when you played that game, there was a stage where you thought you had killed a bunch of stuff, and you came back and they actually had respawned something even worse, and you were just kind of like, so you walk in, you're like, oh, everything's fine, and blah blah blah, and then they come out and you pretty much like you fell backwards out of your chair. If you're anything like me, you did. I mean, it was just like, it was sick. I'm sorry, by the way, for the not very exciting or skillful combat, but I don't want to lose my guys again, and this guy is deadly close. Of course, eventually I'm going to have to... Yeah. They changed from zombies into hunters, which were much faster. And so everywhere where you would kill the zombie, there were now hunters spawned in the same place. Ugh. May you, sir, go to the place where lizards are not welcome. That is my curse to you, sir. May you die a miserable death in hell. You're already dead, so may you go to hell and die again. But this time when you die, it's even worse. That is my hope for you, sir. Stupid piece of... Right. Where was I? You're hungry? Have a steak. Alright, so now I got 3 stones. Okay. Alright, now this had best have been worth it, is all I gotta say. Alright, so it says to... Where's that... I want to say it was, I don't know if it was a scroll or a torch. We'll see. No. Come on, one of you has it. Nope. Somebody has this thing. It says something like, stand where the shadows cross. Yep. Stand where the shadows of the torches cross, and toss a rock with all your might to the east and to the north. I feel like I kind of stand both places, I feel like. To the east and the north, huh? Alright, well, this is the north. With it? Okay. And to the east. Well, alright. Oh! A plate cuirass forged of strips of shiny gold metal. It was thought to be forever lost on the battlefields of Malantale. I'd love to be able to see this in third person, but... Protection plus 15. Yeah, that's better than protection plus 6. Nice. Nice. Okay, it was worth it. I can admit it. Awesome sauce. Alright, okay. That was worth it. See? It was worth it going back. It was definitely worth it to go back. Is he even close to heavy army proficiency? Is he ever gonna... No. Okay. Well, you know what then? I'm sorry, but it's too much weight. And it's really not necessary. None of these guys are ever gonna have... I don't think any of these guys have, He doesn't have heavy armor proficiency. I can't imagine a mage is going to have heavy... Oh, look at him. Almost leveling. Yeah. Yeah, so... So, goodbye, ring armor. You did your job. Plus 15. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Now, give me my rocks back. I extinguish the torches to indicate the room has been victoriously conquered. By victoriously conquered, I mean exactly what it sounds like. I heard someone actually talking about weight management in the forums, and I saw someone was saying that what you needed to do is, because there's technically a bug, not really a bug, but if you pick it up like this, you can carry this around forever, and doesn't matter how much you're weighed down, it's not going to matter. So they're like, so you could just do that and walk around this. I'm like, are you kidding me? So my job is to do this the whole game? Like... And then when I see a monster, be like, really? That's the style? Like carrying, like, in front of me, like, walking around with a ring mail. Alright, and then, when ready... Come on now. People are just silly. Alright. Well, yeah, like, I mean, I was just kind of like, to me, it was more just like, why would you, I don't, you know. Okay, I need to put a torch down on this. Get through it? Yes? Okay. Hey, Shoyo Face Duck, and welcome to everyone who's in chat. I'm actually going to be signing off in just a moment here. I'm just getting to the next level, and then I'm saving, and I will be heading over to another person's stream. No, this is not not really a visual D&D, although it has certainly echoes of it. This is a dungeon crawler, Legend of Grimrock. Very much sort of in the style of the old Eye of the Beholder games, Lands of Lore. I guess Dungeon Master is probably the biggest example, because I think that's the specific homage. So there's definitely connections with D&D in that regard, especially the dungeon crawl part. But there is role playing in this, but it's sort of light role playing. I mean, really, this is more of a combat puzzle game. And the role playing involves how you deal with your characters and stuff like that. So. And welcome to the channel. If you like what you have seen and heard, although you may have just gotten here, in which case you're not going to be seeing it much longer tonight anyway, then definitely follow. Every time I see that ogre mace, I'm just like, oh man. Really wish I could use that thing. Without it being like negative 6 trillion accuracy or whatever. Okay. Oh no, it's probably is just my internet. What I said, Shoei, was this is it's sort of along the lines of an Eye of the Beholder 1 and 2, the old style game, or Legends of Lore, or Dungeon Master, kind of a dungeon crawl. There is a little bit of role playing, but it's really more of a puzzle combat dungeon crawl hybrid, which is the way a lot of the old style computer games were in the back in the day. So it has some affinities with D&D, but D&D is a lot more broader and more expansive. So yeah. And no, most of it is my crappy audio because my CPU is pinned when I stream and play this game. So anyway, I still have only dropped 3 frames, so it's not the video that's the issue. Like over my whole time of streaming today, it's not that. It's the freaking audio for some reason just makes the CPU blow up. So I did that. All right, just gonna go down to the next level, save it. Or more Temple 2, and that's where I just was. I do not need that anymore. Actually, that's a pro note right there. Heated rocks now got Epicurus. Look at that, guys. That was just tonight. Tiny little bit of this, and hopefully I'll go back to that at some point. And all of that. That's a lot of it. And if you look back to the beginning of the game, a lot. So, yeah. You know, I figure like it does what it says on the tin. Needed rocks. Now I've got everything. Haha. So. And, now I can delete a few things like, and egads, and lol, and unsure, and bleck, and 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 ack. I'll save my OMG, though. Alright. Okay, that's gonna be, sounds good, Phil. Phils, I'll see you soon. Yeah, absolutely. So here's some statistics. I haven't shown this so far in my streaming. I've played for 18 hours so far, which is ahead of what some people said the game normally is. You know, it's like 10 hours of gameplay. Oh, not for me. 18 and a half hours so far. I'm on level 10, so there's only, after this, 3 levels once I get past this left. 303 monsters found, 506 items found. Look at that. I haven't even found half the secrets available. That's just crazy. At 0 of 7 treasures. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Like, really? So there better be more around. Half of Turam's notes. That's not bad. 2 skulls. I've opened 8 iron doors, which isn't bad. I've moved 20,307. Yeah, that does feel. That's good. I do feel better. 20,307 tiles. I've fallen into a pit 44 times. A lot of it on that one horrible room. 1,972 melee attacks performed, 647 ranged attacks performed, and 7 unarmed attacks performed before I got weapons at the beginning of the game. 584 spells cast, 57 potions mixed. So to me, the takeaway there is that I'm not a fan of that number because what the F? That better pick up the pace. I hope the treasures are all in these bottom levels because otherwise. That's a little surprising, although not too surprising. And that's kind of in the middle there, that 18 hours, So thanks a lot, you guys, for watching. This was fun, as always. I'm sorry about my audio. I'm working... Yeah, great, Phil. It's wonderful. Just what I needed to hear. I'll worry about that tomorrow. So I'm going to be streaming again. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but sometime, hopefully this week, I will get back and do some more. If you haven't already, please make sure to follow. Please also make sure to head over to Katabasis' stream, Katabbasis. Thanks, Joey. That's awesome. And head over to him because he does a lot of gaming and different stuff as well. And that's actually where I got my start, was over there. I'm still working on my audio. I know the audio's crappy. I've tried a bunch of stuff and I'm going to keep trying more. But if anyone has any other ideas, they're welcome to Twitch. You know, just message me on Twitch chat and whatever, a Twitch message. I'd appreciate it because I don't know what the hell I can do because my CPU is pinned and I can't afford to upgrade my CPU at the moment. So, but I appreciate everyone watching. I will stream again soon. And so, until we talk next, everyone have a good night. I'll see you guys soon.